Hey, hey, how we doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Whew, what a busy week. Loads of stuff going on at the minute with like the Fateless stuff and obviously with the raid stuff as well. So not been able to stream as much as I normally would. I had to have a sleep on the sofa to get myself a bit of energy back. I've been flat out. So in a good way, in a good way. How's everyone doing? What's going on? Got a few new people in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey Crimson, welcome along. Harry, welcome along. What's everyone up to? Swagger, Content Tuesday hype. Let's go. Hey Sly, how you doing? I'm surprised the video didn't discuss the Clan Boss instant kill thing. Yeah, you know what? So I was going to do a reaction to Scratch's video, but I felt like I don't want to steal Scratch's thunder. Pretty cool that he got himself in game, that type of stuff. So I thought I'd just leave it. But don't you feel like that's quite an interesting thing they're trying to set up? You can only get insta kill on Clan Boss if you can one key that Clan Boss every day. It's a bit of a weird one, right? Because have I done my Clan Boss hits? I think I have today. So every day I one key Clan Boss, both on Ultra Nightmare and Nightmare. So for me, I would count. I would be in the mix of, okay, cool, I don't need to watch the kind of whatever it is, 20-minute run or whatever it is, 15-minute run. But what about if you're somebody who perhaps struggles on a particular affinity? Does that mean that, let's say 4 out of 5 you one key at the moment. Does that mean you don't qualify? I don't really know how they're going to do it. I don't really know how they're going to manage it. But I'm definitely interested about it. Feels like that's a good change. Scratch was kind of like, he got this shout out, didn't he? Or he basically did this interview with Cirilla where they talked about some of the kind of stuff that's coming in Raid. Did I see the new What's Next episode in Raid? Yeah, Sly, I did a video on it myself. I covered it already. So yeah, I've done a video kind of giving my thoughts on it on the channel. And I thought we'd kind of have a bit of a chat about it here as well, because there's some cool stuff in there. And I think actually, on the whole, this next patch I think it's a really positive patch. I think there's signs in the patch and there's signs in the interview with Scratch that Raid are kind of opening up their ears a bit, I think. I think so. Hey, Sent, how you doing, man? So a couple of the kind of big call-outs for me, they're bringing in really good champion filters. That's a good quality of life change. And you can search by... I'll tell you what they've done. Maybe not on purpose, but what they've basically done is a lot of the things we can do in the optimizer right now. Search by type in a name, search by skill, search by affinity, search by faction. All of those are coming into the game. It's a great move. Yeah, it's a great move. I'm not saying they stole it from us. I'm saying we were doing it already and they've added it into the game. Not saying they stole it. No. Look, I don't care. Even if they looked at the tool and was like, this is cool, great. That's the reason why we build these tools at the moment. It's because we can't do the stuff we want to do in game. So yeah. So it definitely feels like the champion filters are actually very good. By the looks of it, maybe I could just bring up the clip filters for you to see quick. Because actually, some of them are pretty cool. Like, I think they've done a decent job of it. See if I can find where it is. Yeah, here we go. So they've got things like filtering on just type in a name. Yeah. They've got things like filtering on star rating, what do you call it? The rarity, the affinity, the type of champion. They've got filtering on auras, filtering on the actual faction. Some of these areas I did not think were going to come in, honestly. Some of the things that they're going to do here, I didn't think they would be doing. This one is big, I think. Being able to filter on champions that potentially do multiple skills is something we have on the website, but we know we also need to do that better on the website. So having that now in game, I think it's going to be pretty cool. I think it's pretty good. They've literally, and you got to give them credit for this, right? Because they don't normally do this. I feel like they've looked at what do people go to other tools for at the moment, and what do they actually use, and can we then implement that in the game? Somebody has taken this on as a project and has nailed it, in my opinion. From what I've seen so far, I've not used it yet, but I guess compare that to this. Compare that to this, where you're doing your... can I show you? I don't know if I can show you without... No, I can't. Compare it to the filtering when you're trying to filter what gear you want to keep, right? And that was someone's taken it on as a project, and in my opinion, did a pretty weak job of it. Yeah, that's my opinion. They kind of got to halfway to where we needed it. Whereas on the champion filters, by the looks of it, I feel like they've gone whole hog. So yeah, it's that one feels good. So the filtering feels good. I think some of the other stuff. Hey, YST in the house. How you doing, man? Some of the other stuff they've spoken about then. New faction coming in, Sealbound Watchers. I did a video on this the other day, but we're going to have a new faction crypt open up with the next patch. I know some people are close to Lydia. Kind of sucks if you're close to Lydia, but they have given us, I'd say, pretty fair warning on it. You know, and they move Lydia to be always the final reward. I'm actually not against that. I know some people are. I'm not against that. I think the Void legendary champion, who's actually really good in the game, should be the final reward. Obviously, moving the milestone feels like it sucks if you're close, and I get that people would be annoyed about it, but I actually think it's longer term for the game. It's the right thing to do. They're going to be adding in though, which is quite interesting. So the next kind of group are going to be a bit more soulstone heavy. What do you guys think about that? The multi-battle gear filter isn't good. No, I know it's not. I think the multi-battle gear filter is actually kind of trash compared to what they could have done. Soulstone needed with the new boss. Yeah, so the new boss. We'll get to the new boss in a second. What's the other things? This is one that I like because it's in the right direction. Okay, Hydra Clash tournaments. So a clan versus clan battle on Hydra. Are we doing shard pulls on Friday? Yeah, I think we will be. Yeah, Jared. What day are we on now? Tuesday. Probably message me in Discord on Thursday and I'll get a list going. So yeah, if anyone wants to get in the mix, we'll be doing that, me and Lady H. But yeah, Hydra challenge, clan v clan. This is what clan v clan should have been. Not just Hydra, honestly. Not just Hydra, but challenges on different content. That's what clan v clan should be, in my opinion. So I think this is a massive step in the right direction. Again, it's probably not as far as it should have gone, because clan v clan shouldn't be a thing right now. This should be clan v clan. Each week, each 2 weeks, whatever, your clan is pitched against another clan and you've got a new challenge. I like it. I like it actually a lot. Does Lady H still only play 20 minutes a day? Deadbolt. I tell you what, she had a spell where she played a lot, like hours a day. I'd say she's dropped off now. She's probably, her interest in Raid has kind of waned again, I would say. HH, the stream is blurry for me. Try refreshing the page, mate. All my stuff is good. So that's going to be on you. Or perhaps check the little cog See if you've got the right HP set up, the right settings set up. Can't do Hydra, so no opinion. Really? How long have you been playing the game for, Ed? Because I've got to say, with all of us getting a free RTAC, with everyone having the freebie, Hydra should be like doable for just about anyone. If you've got, you need multiple level 60s. Let's be fair, you need multiple level 60s. Where is he? But yeah, RTAC unlocks Hydra at a very early stage. Do I even have him? Yeah, here he is. This fella, he unlocks Hydra for any player pretty damn early. Yeah. So I think if you have been playing for a while and you've got some 60s. In fact, let me just quickly log into my free-to-play to give you an idea. Because my free-to-play, you know, I wasn't doing Hydra and then I got RTAC. And RTAC definitely unlocked Hydra for me. Big time. Like, big time.
Attention all passengers.
Hey, Eric, how you doing?
Termination of this flight. There's a storm out there, so we want you to be careful when you're out on the road today.
So, have I done Hydra this week? No. Okay, well, actually, this is great timing, right? I've not done my Hydra this week. So let's do it. We need to get a minimum of 1.67 million, right? Actually, it's great timing, so I would have missed it. 1.67 million is what we need on Hydra. Yeah? And, I mean, yeah, I do have other champions in the mix here now. But I think if you've just got RTAC and a bunch of other 60s, I think it's doable. I really do. Do we have, in this rotation, is there a cleanser going on? I need to have a look. Yeah, there is. Okay. So this is a bit annoying. The cleanse head is quite annoying, I would say. So I definitely want someone who's done a provoke, which for me, I've got Umbral here as a provoker. I do have as well, who's not geared out at the moment. I've got a couple actually, which have sort of started to come into the account, but Umbral's probably my best one. I do also have Sentinel here, who's an option. But I don't think he's geared very well at the moment. So I'll leave Umbral in. But Sentinel's actually, if you don't have a good provoker, he's got a decent chance to provoke on his A1. And that's pretty much it. But you know, 85% chance is pretty damn solid. Hey, Odd One, how you doing, man? Yeah, Shizo as well. Yeah, I think I actually fed my Shizo, but Shizo is also good. And Master Butcher is another good, like, cheap option if you manage to pull a Master Butcher. I think I've pulled one. Yeah, pulled one on the free-to-play, but after I already had better options already. So there's a bunch of them, honestly. But you're really looking for people that have got either a provoke on their A1, so they've got multiple chances to do it, or a couple of provoke skills, like this one here on his A2. It's on a 2-turn. Goes on for 2 turns on his A2. Master Butcher, super underrated in this game. He's really actually a great champion. He's a great rare. Use Black Knight. Yeah, there's actually tons of good options, but let's just have a think about this. So I probably don't need Cornelia here. Who do I want? Got speed. I don't have any way of dealing with like buff stealing and all that type of stuff. Maybe we just bring in... Maybe I just bring in Ronda. Or maybe Cornelia's good for the heals. Rush could be good for some healing as well. AoE damage. Got 1 drop defense and weaken here. Madame could be good as well. Like I've got a good few options. Beast Chief is not the starting head. Oh, is it not? Okay. Because I'm not in a position here that I'm going to be killing multiple heads and stuff, you know? I don't think we've got Torment either, have we? We've got Torment to deal with? No. Good. So, because I know that I've got a provoke, I'm going in straight away with my drop defense and weaken. I'm going to speed us up. I'm just trying to do AoE hits with Nephril. The reason I bring Nephril in is he's got Brimstone. Brimstone's a lot of damage if we land it. We want to get our burns out straight away as early as we can with our attack here. Decrease attack would be good. In places that will keep us alive longer. See, then you've got block buffs with my Umbral or Provoke. I need the Provoke to land here, otherwise everything I've just done gets wiped off. So Provoke lands for 2 turns. Brilliant. I've now got time to get my damage away. I'm going to try and put decreased speed over here. We got it. And now I'm in pretty good spot. So they do get the Poison Cloud out. I didn't get my burn out on that many, actually, but Poison Cloud goes out. We're already at 500k damage. I might just A1 here and try and extend the burn rather than consume it, because I've already got decreased attack pretty much everywhere. Let's just try and A1 and extend. Got 1 increased duration up here. See that? So if you're happy to just play Hydra for a bit and you've got this champion, then I think you're in a reasonable spot at least. Hit one of the ones that's got burn up so that we actually get some hits in. Taking a reasonable amount of damage. Maybe I did need my Cornelia in for healing, actually. I might end up struggling, we'll see. But I've already done 1 million damage. See this? So even if it's a short-lived fight, I definitely probably wanted that healing in, I think. Even if it's a short-lived fight, we can kind of keep things moving here and try and get to our kind of minimum requirement. Rush will give us a bit of healing if we can just get a couple more goes in. We can reapply burn everywhere. I think that's a good timing to do it. 1.5 million. So we've almost hit that minimum to get some stuff done here. Decrease speed. Don't have it here. Don't have it here, but it does have block debuffs up. Could have done with block buffs on this dude, honestly. That's the only thing with Umbral. I kind of needed her to do 2 jobs at the same time. Starting to get wiped. Got lots of burns out there, though, so as long as I get another turn with Artak, we're good to hit the minimum. I have got over 8 million on different rotations, so it kind of depends where you go, but there you go, hit my minimum. And that's what I'm saying, really, about Artak, is once you've got him, and he's got some stuff going on, he's done almost all of my damage. Even on this rotation, which I've not set up that well for. Yeah, I've not really picked a team that's even that great here. But I've just got some work done. 2.2. That's it. That's it. So there's definitely ways to get your minimum damage away on Hydra. And I'm not saying that, you know, suddenly with this new Hydra clash you're going to do great. But low-level clans are going to be fighting low-level clans, yeah? So you're going to be... It's still going to be fun, I think. I think it's still going to be cool to have a low-level clan versus a clan of their kind of standard, you know? And I could do a free regroup here, because I know that I could get at least double that damage with a better team comp, with a better team setup. And, you know, if I was in a proper challenge clan v clan now, I might be thinking to do that. As it is, I just want to make sure I get a key in and keep getting my Mithrala fragments, you know? But, yeah, that's the difference, I think. It's now going to be a competition, which is fun. I think it's good. Matchmaking will be bad like CVC. I mean, I don't know. It's such a negative way to think, isn't it? Why don't you just, like, let's see what happens? Should you book Artak? I think he's well worth books. I do. I think he's a great legendary champion. I've actually got 3 books sitting here right now. Are we earning points for booking in this? I don't think we are we? Upgrade champions. I think it's just for levels, right? So you want to save booking until there's something you're going to earn from it. You know, some of the different champion trainings now you get points from booking. Where is the fun? I don't know, man. Look, if you don't enjoy competitive game, a competitive game, then maybe there's no fun for you. Like, but then you could question where's the fun in anything. Like, honestly, where's the fun in anything if that's your point of view on it? Like, the reason why I'm pro it, okay, I used to play Clash of Clans. Okay, and it doesn't matter if you are a minnow in Clash of Clans or you're in the best clan. You're fighting somebody your level. Therefore, it's a 9 times out of 10, it's a match that you could win if you do well. 9 times out of 10. Yeah, and Clash of Clans, I guess, would you class that as a PvP or PvE game? Maybe it's more PvP, but anyway. I used to find that really fun. Like, even when I was a newbie coming into the game, I could fight someone that was my level, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. What's the Tatsu points like in my tourney? I don't admit I've not been on the free-to-play a lot this week. So I've got no idea. I certainly wasn't in the mix. But I actually prefer the idea of clan v clan in PvE content. I actually think that's more fun. That's for me. That's my personal view. What was the winner here? So we had 14,000 points would have been the winner in my tournament. You're nearly a max Town Hall 13. Yeah, I think... What Town Hall did I end on? I think maybe I stopped playing when it went up to 12. Maybe I maxed 12 and then 13 dropped. Can't remember. But yeah, I stopped playing when there was a kind of floaty wizard dude. Was the third hero they added. But yeah, I mean, imagine if instead of just saying, right, this is going to be Hydra, imagine if it's like you don't know what's coming next week. It could be a Hydra clash. It could be a clan boss clash. It could be a Doom Tower clash. Yeah, and it's based on number of turns or something. It could be Dragon. It could be like this. It opens up fun options, I think. I actually think it's good. Like, this is the way they should be thinking in the game, in my opinion. Do you think they will increase storage with the new accessories coming in? They don't seem to have any kind of inclination to do it, Adam. I don't know why. I don't know if they're struggling with server loads or something or what it is, but we've been asking for a long time. I mean, certainly it's not so much of a thing on my free-to-play, but my main account struggles with all of the sets that are now decent to hold enough of each. Yeah, it's tough. What's the 76 thing here? What are you talking about, 76? Sent, thanks, man. Yeah, I mean, all the stuff with Fateless, I almost didn't stream again today, I'll be honest with you, right? I was on calls with investors yesterday for Fateless. I met somebody in London, really cool guy actually. Met him for lunch, worked through a load of opportunities, got back, and then I was literally on call after call after call with potential investors for Fateless right through till 11 p.m. Then us, myself, Dan and Fix had like a Fateless group chat. After that, just a bit of a download on everything that happened for the day, which was really cool as well. Super like crazy positive sentiment like from it. I can't believe it, honestly. Crazy positive. And then, so I went to bed and stuff, and I don't know, I probably went to sleep about 1. I was awake at 5 a.m. I was like, my brain is just doing, it's almost like it's doing laps because we got so much stuff going on, right? We're working with the legal team, we're working with our accounting team, working with the IP team. Like, we've got so much going on, and at the same time, we're basically working with, I'll be honest with you, like over 100 people, whether it's individuals or businesses, have contacted us to try and invest in the game, which is nuts, right? So we're trying to organize all of that to make sure that it works as smoothly as possible. So yeah, we're super excited, but it's very, very, it's just busy, just super busy right now. And we're trying to make sure that we don't drop any balls along the way. So super busy. And as I say, I was shattered because I've only had 4 hours sleep, and I was like, I don't think I'm going to be able to stream. I'm tired, but managed to catch an hour nap before dinner. So I was like, I'm back. I'm ready to go. Like, power nap, we're good. But yeah, it's been a really busy week. Like, since I announced Fateless, it's been crazy busy. And I mean, honestly, you wouldn't believe the scale of some of the people that are coming in as potential investors. Like, you know, they're serious people here. So yeah, super fun actually. You need to market yourself as a raid usurper. No, I don't think that's not the angle. We just want to come in with a brilliant game. That's literally, I know a lot of people talk about it. Chosen's kind of using that vibe of, you know, the raid killer and what. That's not the angle. The angle is we want to come in with a brilliant game. That's purely all we want to do. And you know, that's 100% the vibe. We've got the Discord. I would say if you guys are interested in sharing thoughts, because now's the time to do it, come and join the Discord, because we are talking about what people would love to see. I'll ping the Discord here. Come and join the Discord for Fateless if you're free and fancy it, because now's the time. Now's the time that we're basically having those conversations with the development studio over the next couple of months, outlining what we think the vision for the game is. The more community input we get at this point, the better. It really helps us to build like a great game. Woodsman. So, yeah, I'm not allowed. I don't be really careful here. Like, basically, we've been talking to our legal team. I'm not allowed to solicit investing on like live streams and if it feels like I just did that, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. If I did, I don't think I did I? I was just explaining what's going on. But basically, if anyone is in that route, you need to go through the official Fateless website. Yeah. Not like DMs to me and stuff like that. I'm not allowed to do that. That's not the way it works. Christ, I've got red dots everywhere on the free to play here. So yeah, it needs to go through official channels. But there's just a kind of contact us button on here. If you want to just kind of message us, come through here. If you got any questions or want any information, come through here. Did I get yelled at by the legal team? Well, I was just advised to be more careful, and I guess I get quite passionate about the projects and stuff like that, and I never look at these things with that type of mentality of, you know, I guess because I am, what's the word? Like, I'm just an honest bloke, right? So I don't look at it as, oh, maybe I'm kind of like trying to pull the wool over people's eyes. But I guess I don't work as a lawyer, and, you know, they basically said, just got to be careful. You know, it could be dodgy ground. Who would you 6-star for general content and faction wars? Venomage, Runekeeper, or Huskarl? I would say Venomage easily. Venomage is brilliant. The Clark. Brilliant. Woodsman, I didn't see your CB question earlier. No, throw it up again, mate. Yeah, that's it. I mean, honestly, we just want to make sure, because the last thing we want is for a load of people to get involved and then the legal team come back and say, no, you did that wrong. You almost need to redo it. Yeah, that's not what we want either. So I'm pleased that the legal team is stepping in just to say, look, just be careful. Please show the answers to Call of the Arbiter. I don't have them all to hand off the top of my head, but on the website we do. On the website we do. Hellhades.com is your friend. Everybody's friend, this website. That's why we made it. If you want to know about champions, you come here. If you want to know about promo codes, you come here. Yeah, so hellhades.com, promo code section. There's a Call of the Arbiter promo codes area on this page. I just need to scroll down. Yeah. Bam. They're all on there. So we keep it updated every week. We keep it updated. So, yeah. They're all on there every, whatever it is, Wednesday or Thursday, whenever the episodes come out, we update it again. I don't think I've not done it on the free-to-play because I normally play the free-to-play on my iPad. I've actually got a few to collect here. I might as well just do it, actually. Where's that page just gone? Yeah, and on the iPad, I find code collecting annoying. Like, really annoying. So let's just do here. Number 4. We'll grab it. Actually, some of this stuff's good as well, to be fair. Destiny. Number 5. Gotcha. Epic book on that one. Nice. And then this week's just gone. Was invested. Again, I think we get energy and stuff there. Actually, quite a lot of energy on that one as well. And what I'll do with these, because we're due to be... Oh, it's actually 6 days. I thought it was 99 days. I probably should have left that. If you're watching this right now thinking, oh, I'll grab those codes, I don't think they're going anywhere. I would actually hold and wait until the next fusion is announced, because I've only got 6 days to use these. I would actually rather use this stuff if the next fusion is good on the free-to-play. But yeah, looks like I'm just have to grab that. Grab anything that isn't energy. I don't need energy right now because I'm full. So I'll grab the rest of it. Yeah, you can collect double the rewards. That's right. You can go to the website where people that are mobile users go and actually just put the codes in again for each of your accounts. So you actually get double bubble on the rewards, which is pretty nice as well. What's this here, Woodsman? My CB team has been 100% for almost 9 months. 1 key, all affinities. Recently, last month or so, it's only been 70%. Yeah, so I actually did a video on this. I would put money on it being one of 2 things, Woodsman, right? Firstly, you might have upgraded area bonuses. Specifically in speed. You might have done this for Clan Boss. If you've done this, then that's probably the answer. If you've not done that, then this is going to be your answer. You have got a 6-star soul on somebody that is speed tuned. So it might be on an epic, because epic's now at 6-star, get speed, 10 speed, right? It might be on a rare. Rares get 7 speed at 6-star. So loads of speed tunes overnight without people realizing it just broke. Yeah, they just literally broke. You've not made any of those changes. Hard to answer then, Woodsman. You must have changed something somewhere. You must have done. Something... Like, Clan Boss hasn't changed, if that's what you're asking. If that's your point, I don't think Clan Boss has changed at all. I think you must have changed a piece of gear on someone. Just go back to your original speed tune. Check your speeds versus what you originally thought they should be. And something's changed, which you've done. I'm sure of that. Yeah, that's... Something is... You have affected something. But Clan Boss is not different. What's this? I'm a new player. Can you tell me if War Mother is good or not? As I said earlier, like a good place to come if you're new and you want to understand about champions, you can come to hellhades.com. Yeah, come to the homepage and you could just type in that champion's name. So to come on the search bit here, put in War, and you'll find yourself War Mother. In specific answer to your question, so that's generally, these are out of 5-star. For a legendary champion, she's pretty poor. But she does hit very hard. If she's your only legendary right now, she's probably still going to be well worth your time. If you've been playing the game for a year and you got War Mother, you probably wouldn't really level her out. So a lot depends on your account and your situation, dude. Do I play EE? I've not played EE for a few months, no. Yeah, in fact, I've just been too busy, Wilson, with doing our own stuff with the Fateless stuff. So yeah, I've not been doing that. Do you think Live Arena is a skippable part for mid-late game players? Possibly, yeah. Like, this is my free-to-play. Perhaps we'll do a couple of fights while we're chatting here. This is the free-to-play. The area bonuses are actually kind of useful. Like, they're decent. But I don't know. It just... There's just so many things to do in the game, isn't there? This is the thing, right? There's so many things to do in the game. I find Live Arena doesn't come on at times when I want to do Live Arena. That's what I find. Which sucks a bit, really. So it tends to come on late at night when I've stopped working, I've stopped doing raid content, and I'm not really sitting on my PC anymore unless I'm streaming. Or it comes on very early in the morning whilst I'm working doing content for you guys. So I find Live Arena personally just isn't at a great time for me, which means I'm missing loads of days. But I think it's one of the areas of the game for a mid-game player or a low-end player doesn't give you as much value as a lot of the other areas of the game. So when you kind of work through all the things you've got to do, I get that people probably would avoid it compared to other stuff. Hey, Big Goofy. Sorry, I missed it earlier, mate. Thank you for joining the Minions. Thanks for becoming a member. Or actually, not becoming a member, being a member for 4 months. Appreciate that. Hey, Axel. How you doing, mate? You do far more Live Arena if you could do it whenever you had the time. Yeah, exactly that. So let me think about this here. Yes, for some speed. Yes, for some control. Start with this. Ubergeddon. Did I see your DM? Depends who you are. Are you NSG Jackson? Goofy? What we've got going on here? Bring my drop defense. Bring one of my nukes. Got to bring 2 nukes in, so... What I was going to do on my main account is kind of do like a... Do you want to choose like one of my 5 champions? I was just going to do a bit of free-to-play to start with, just to warm things up. But then you jump on my main, and basically, I thought it'd be quite fun if you guys choose just like from a random group of champions who I should bring in. This is a weird team. I guess this level, it's always going to be a bit of a weird team. Oh, NSG. Right, okay. Goofy, I can't see a message from you then, mate. Can't see a message from you unless it is... Yeah, I can't see one. Can't see one. Resend if that's cool. Or just ping me again so that I've got it at the top. Who is your guys' most hated champion in Raid? Mine's Ultimate Death Knight. I actually don't mind Ultimate Death Knight. I know Saf hates Ultimate Death Knight. He hates him with a passion. But yeah, for me, not so bad. I see Goofy. Hey man. I pulled Venus recently. Can't find how to build her or anything recently. Can you help? Yeah, well, Venus, I think, is almost like the jack of all trades, right? So it depends what you're going to do with her. Like, my Venus is built as a... basically built to enable my Cupidus. That's pretty much all she's in there for. Let's go straight in with the A2 here. I think we do. Got decreased attack on me, but I can't do much about that. So I think we're just going to go in and hope we kill someone. Did. Then we get another turn. I could either hide here and buff, but I think I just want to try and kill. I'd get a double hit over here, actually, because of the buff. But drop defense is on over here. So we're going to hit 1, hit 2. We're going to do that. Hit 1, hit 2. And we got literally no damage. Is that a weak hit? Might have been a weak hit, right? Coming in, Kale. Bring the big guns. Oh, really wanted to kill Syl. Really wanted to kill Syl there. Yeah, but I just feel like Venus is a champion that you could build a number of different ways, honestly. You know, like, it depends what you're going to do with her. If you're building her for clan boss, then you're going to build her just to land her abilities. She's not like a crazy nuke. It's more about speed, accuracy, and survivability, I would say. But I don't think, if I've got a video that's already out there, her kit has not changed in any way since I did that video. So it comes down to how you're going to use her. Candy. Oh, Candy always hits Ultimate Death Knight twice. Does he? Why? Why? Oh, Christ, I'm killing myself here. Just a bug, is it? Yeah, we lose this. Damn. I actually felt like I should have won that game. Do I try hard Doomtown on the free-to-play? I haven't really. I'll be honest, I've not played the free-to-play that much over the last probably month. I've literally been logging in, doing clan boss, doing some of the basic stuff. Faction wars, clan boss, you know, trying to use my energy. But ultimately, I've been knee-deep in Fateless stuff. I've just been working so much on the Fateless stuff at the moment. It's taken up quite a lot of time. HH, should I build my Executioner for early game? I don't think that's a good idea. Executioner was like the champion to build when I first started playing Raid. He's not anymore. Like, there's so many better champions now, in my opinion. Like, he's still okay. He's an okay champ, but he's definitely not like this must-build champion that probably you'll see in YouTube videos from 4 years ago that people talk about that stuff. He's definitely not that anymore. What is Fateless? So basically we've launched our own game studio. Yeah, so I did a video on this on my channel, basically saying I can finally announce it. We've launched our own game studio. Come and join the Discord, guys, because then, yeah, Taco's just posted it there. You can kind of get a better feel for what we're doing. But ultimately, we are just thinking what we're doing. Gosh, it's an awful team to fight, actually. Yeah, so we've built a game studio and we're going to build our own Hero Collector game. So we're at the very start of it, okay? But there's a lot of work that's being done and super exciting stuff. Pantera, just let me do this fight and then I'll check your message out, mate. Okay, this is better. So we're able to drop defense and attack. Didn't land it here. Should be able to push turn meter back on most of these with my Nephril. Question is here, do I buff first or just go straight in with attack? I really want to increase attack with my Candy, but if I wait, probably going to just lose. So I'm going to go straight in. Yes, this is better. That's more like what we want to see. Hotwood taken down. Yeah, I got lucky, Kevin, just to get a straight 5-star on my Hikatoon. Super lucky. Just with like a normal shard as well. Let me just cancel this a sec. So, is it too late? Probably too late. But yeah, no, it's good. So what's this, Pantera? Hey, do you do clan tuning on rosters? I'm a semi-whale. I've got a good roster, but just don't have time to go through it all. So Pantera, I'll drop you a link. I personally also don't have time to go through it all. I do sometimes on stream do free takeovers, but on hellhades.com, if you particularly want a speed tune done, you can come to the takeover section and you could book in with one of the team at hellhades.com. It's not me that does them. There's others in the team that are specialists in different areas of the game. And yeah, that's definitely an option. But sometimes I do them live on stream. Outside of that, I just don't have time to kind of do it so much. Check my DM too. What's your DM, dude? Bloody hell, what's going on? I'm trying to stream here, people. What's this? I was going for the Path event, saw I could take first place, and be aware I had like 1,000 points before doing the event. Started pushing with 2 hours left. Took the dub. Second and third place were battling for 4-5 days and took the win. Okay, man. So what, you did it? You did a bit of a snipe. Skullman coming in with a snipe. Not even like a small snipe either. Like, came in and like went bam, 10k over the top. Nice, dude. Congrats. I'll be honest though. I feel like Tatsu not worth all of the effort. Is it? Are you thinking it is? I'm not sure that it is. Anyone like, you know, can't wait for Tatsu. Just got Tatsu. Can't wait until you're kind of, you know, going for it. Oh, you don't think it's worth? Okay. I feel like Tatsu was very average, yeah. I will say, I'm pleased she's not the next fusion. Who thinks that Gnut or Nuts is going to be the next fusion? Who thinks that Nut is the next fusion? I do. I reckon he might be. Nut, who's coming in Call of the Arbiter this week, could well be announced as the next fusion. Right, after this one, I'm going to switch to my main, and we'll do a list of champions that you guys can pick for me. What is Call of the Arbiters? It's an animated series on Raid's official YouTube channel, Taco. They're literally like 5-minute episodes. It's kind of cool. I like it. I actually like it. It's not a free 7-day login. We don't know. We don't know. They've said there will be more 7-day logins, so that's coming, but we don't know. What happened to Twitch? There's just more people that are here, Dylan. Twitch and Raid was dying off, and YouTube and Raid has kind of maintained, I guess, a bigger player base. So decided I would cave in and do what the others were doing, honestly. Let's take out the person who's going to keep them alive. Bring some damage. Wish the episodes were longer. Yeah, same. I think they could easily double the episodes, and they probably still would feel like you need more. That's the only thing with it. Block debuffs coming up, and increased defense is a bit annoying. Try and push turn meter back. Got it on all of them, look. So now we are in a position that I think I just go in with the nuke anyway, because we should kill everyone. Oh! Should kill everyone! Candy doing the work. Yeah, but we really need people to hit that like button, guys. Come on. Come on, do me a favor. Hit the like button. Help people know we're here. Let me show you my Candy build quick. This is what Candy looks like. I actually built him on my last stream if you want to see like some of the ideas around what I was doing to build him. So yeah, it's a, don't forget this is my free to play. It's a free to play. I do my best, but build into attack, build into crit damage. Don't need accuracy for a Candy. Crit damage on the gloves, attack percent on the chest, speed on the boots. I would rather, if I had better gear, these would be attack percent boots, and I'd still be the same speed. That's the dream, but that's a long way off on the free to play. Gently brush the like button. I like that. I like that, Ken B. Rather than that kind of like aggressive smash the like. No, give it a gentle brush if you wouldn't mind. But this is decent. Like this is me using some of my strongest offensive gear. I couldn't do it in Savage gear. That would have been better. I do have Cruel gear on though with some nice pieces. It's actually a great piece. Look at this. All of the rolls gone into damage. Double crit, crit damage, attack percent. And this is the trouble, right? You probably noticed that I do less and less free-to-play content. It's because I'm at this stage. This stage is terrible for content. I'm in this, I'm not finishing anything new. And I'm already at the point where people say, that doesn't even look like a free-to-play build anymore. Like, that's the truth. People are like, I can't connect with you anymore. You've what was it? What's the phrasing they use? It's like, you don't understand us. You don't understand your community. You're using gear which is too strong. But yeah, it's tough. It's a tough gig. But it is honestly like double attack roll here, crit damage, nice piece. We've got an attack banner as well. So yeah, the gear is in a pretty good spot. If I had Arbiter, who would be the next gem, then Arbiter giving me increased attack before I hit that nuke, everyone would be dead. Everybody would be dead. Out of touch, that's it. I'm out of touch with the community. That's the phrase people use. Tone deaf, yeah, I'm tone deaf. Anyway, let's jump on the main. Let's do some live arena on the main. Basically, I'm decaying points on the main, so I'm not doing enough arena. So we need to get a few hits in at least. Just whilst we're chilling. I guess we'll come back because there's probably quite a lot of people in here now that weren't in here from the start. What's people's general view about the new features that they talked about in the What's Next video? Yeah, this is What's Next video. I did my take on it. I'm interested to know what people's view is. What are you most looking forward to? What do you think is going to be trash? Yeah, give us some comments on it. I have loved the site for the gear reviewer. It took me so long when I started the game, and it helped a ton to get me started. Yeah, gearing's tough. Gearing's tough, especially if you're a newer player. Sure. I like the quality of life filtering. Love the filtering. Champ filter, yeah. Do not need a new dungeon. I think that's kind of fair. Although, I don't mind. I'd never mind if they drop new content. I really don't. I agree they probably don't need a new dungeon. I think they just need new events which are actually different content. Or... I think a mistake from Raid is they stopped doing a change of Doom Tower content. I love Doom Tower. I think Doom Tower's brilliant content. I think they did a great job of it. It's a shame that they kind of like stopped pushing new content there. So yeah, love the filtering, love the Hydra. Okay, I agree with that. I actually like that there's going to be a proper like, clan v clan competition that isn't just spending resources. What's your thoughts on the new boss? Hard to know until we see more detail, Drayden, I think, but yeah, I think looks very challenging. They disabled passives, so they cottoned on to the fact that Geo is broken on these new bosses. Disabled all the passives, which is quite brutal. Always weak hits. Does that mean that Affinity Breaker could change that up? Don't know. Probably not, but could do. Maybe. Works against Poison Cloud, apparently. So, I've not tested that myself, but some people are saying it works against Poison Cloud. Might work against this boss. Yeah, hard to know. At this stage, hard to know until we see a bit more, I think. Renegade, thank you for the super chat, buddy. Do you mind taking 2 minutes to look at my roster in Pantera Discord? See if it's even possible to do a 1 key or 2 key. Have you sent me... I see. To see if it's even possible. Generally, so again, thanks for super chat. I will take a look. Generally, whether you can 1 key or 2 key is not necessarily down to your champions. Okay? Not necessarily. It makes a big difference, but you will see, I've done videos over the last week, or probably the last 2 or 3 weeks, showing different comps that can do good work in Clan Boss, right? But to get to a 1 key is generally about gear. See, you got a man-eater here. Are there any more screenshots than this? This is your lot, is it? It looks like we're missing pieces of the puzzle here because I'm not seeing... I feel like we might be missing some key kind of parts of the team. But to move... So at the moment, I barely do 70 million with 2 keys at the moment. To move from barely 70 to 1 key in, I would question, like, do you need to? I know it's a nice to have and all that. Do you need that step up? I can't see enough here, man, to be able to tell you, honestly. I can't see enough. Scroll, there's other picks. Scroll where? Scroll on... Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Sorry. I'm not an avid Reddit user, by the way. So you've got Valk and a Taragi. That's one avenue. We've got a Bellinor here, which is great in an unkillable team for high damage. Are we seeing a Seeker anywhere? It feels like you're in between like a couple of comps, honestly. Feels like you've probably got a decent setup for a normal clan boss team. Yeah, Valk, Tyrant, Taragi. Can you get to a 2-for-1 speed tune would be the question with what you've got. And I'm not seeing Seeker, but maybe he's in there. If he's in there, then that makes it a lot easier to do that. Mashold makes it a lot easier as well. And I'm not seeing a Mashold. Am I? Is this still the same team? Is this still the same account? Am I going crazy here? This is the same account, right? Okay, this is different. Like this looks like a completely different account, right? You got Deacon. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. This page is the helpful page at the moment. There's definitely champions here that could get you to 1 key. Yeah, definitely champions that could. You've got Dimitha, which can create an unkillable comp. You've got Dimitha and Maneater together create an unkillable on all affinities. The question would just be if you've got the gear to make it work. Yeah, we've got Seeker as well. You've got Seeker, you've got Deacon, so the 2-for-1 speed tune can be done. You've got Ralzavard, which is another option as well. We've got high damage in the rats. Number of different kind of high damage options, actually. So is it possible? Yes. The champions are not your barrier. You've got Draco sitting up here. Yeah. Champions are not your problem. Creating a speed tune and then gearing them with high damage. That's your problem. It's whether or not you can do that. Yeah, so... Yeah, yeah. Was it Mifu or Fu Mif or whatever? Is probably the way to go. In fact, I could show you quickly on Deadwood. Speed tune list here. Find Dimitha. This is one of the kind of... In fact, it's one of the first Dimitha comps I ever built. Mifu. So you use Dimitha, Ares, Fushan, and Seeker as your kind of like group of champions to make this work. And then you bring in your damage dealer in this last slot. We've got Draco, who would be a great damage dealer actually in that spot. Anyone who would do more damage than that. Draco's bringing your drop. You've got drop defense anyway. But yeah, I think Draco might be your best bet there. But yeah, this is definitely doable in terms of getting to 1 key if you've got the gear to do it. Ralzavard instead of Ares. Does it work on the same speeds with that, or do you need a different speed tune? I'll just drop that speed tune in there for you there, Pantera. Okay then, so we're on the main account. I need to do a few live arena hits at least. So what I'm thinking here is maybe you guys choose my first pick or my last pick. So maybe it's got to be the first pick. Otherwise, you might just be trolling me. But what's the best way to do this? Maybe we pull out a bunch of champions that are worth having in a team. Do I have Shigor? I do have Shigor, yeah. I don't really use him though. Here he is. Yeah, so maybe what we do is I pick the first 4 and you guys pick the 5th. But we do need to pick people who are actually built. So I guess let's do a bit of a list here. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this so that we actually... I can only pick 4 people on a poll. And we don't have a lot of time during the fight to make the selection happen. So what's the best way to do this? Turvold could be my number 5. Rotus could be the number 5. We could have some fun with... Who else could we have that does some damage here? He's not built. Little Miss Annie could be number 5. Annie. Old School Trunda could be number 5. Who else is built here? The Baron. So basically, you guys are picking my last damage dealer. I guess Hedgie could be in the mix. Trunda, not 100% crit rate, because I don't really use her. I guess Solus. Solus could be in the mix. Maybe if I put a pinned comment, Turvold could be in the mix. Not Turvold, what's his name? Tormin. Tormin could be in the mix. What's the best way to do this each time? I need to pick people that are actually built. That's the only, that's the only disclaimer. We need someone that's actually got gear on and is ready to fight. Ruel. No, not really built. She's not built. He's not built at the moment. Maybe that's enough, is it? I think we've got there, what, 8 different champions. Candy. Is Candy built? Here's my Candy built. Leo in the mix. He's built. Child's not really built for this type of stuff. I almost need you guys to pick the first pick so that I can then pick a team that works with it. Do you reckon that's a better way? Where was Candy? Not sure if Candy's built, so I don't use him that much. Candy, no. No, Candy's not good to go. But I think that's enough. And Nifui, did I put a Nifui in the mix? Got a Nifui as a +2 here. Maybe I should build a Nifui. Oh, Hefrask as well, yeah. Hefrask's built. Okay, so I guess my Mortu I don't think is built, actually. I think that's enough, though. We've got plenty there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 champions here. 10. So I'm just going to write the names of them here. And I guess I'm just going to throw it out there each fight. Because it's quite hard to do this in a live part. I'm going to throw this out there, pin it, and then I guess we choose a different one each time, right? I'm also going to open, and I would ask you if you wouldn't mind doing this. If you're optimizer users and you're doing live arena, please open your optimizer when you're doing live arena fights. but it's helping us get more information for the arena rankings on the site, which we're going to build out in more detail over the next couple of weeks. So if you just open up the client when you're doing any live arena, if you're an Optimizer user, it's really helpful. Update mine quick. I don't think you need to upload to website. I don't think so. I think you just need this client running. I would if Optimizer would work. Let's see if it works. I have heard of some Pepcac issues, I've got to be honest. And it worked. It's back working again, Terrence. Don't worry. It's back. Okay. So, we're going to throw these in there. We're going to pin this to the top. And then basically you guys can just kind of... I think it's hard to do it as a poll. So I think just throw out some names. We won't use the same champion twice in a row. Or, like, once we've used one, we won't use them again. Okay? It's asking for special permission. Best thing I could ask you to do, Terrence, without being... like, I was being a bit facetious earlier. Apologies. I get a lot of people say the optimizer's broken. Generally, it's the person using it doesn't know what they're doing in that moment. Come to our Discord. We will help you. Yeah, give us a screenshot. There's people there that are super knowledgeable on this stuff. They will help you. I'll run as administrator. That's a good tip. If you're running RSL Helper, then you need to run the optimizer as administrator. Good tip. Well done. Quickly, what's your thoughts on this pack? What are people doing with this pack? I don't mean the free-to-players amongst you. People that spend money. Have you bought this? Let us first pick, make it spicy. I'm happy to first pick. I thought that would be easier for me. It's not a bad price for a spender if you care about sacreds. But I don't tend to buy sacreds ever. So at that point, I only really look at the value of the voids. So for me, it's not a great pick. But, you know, because this is a good pack for Raid Shadow Legends for void packs. You know? A few people bought it, some skips, yeah. Yes, it's a kind of like in-betweeny one. I just want to say, I've read your messages, Sent and Drew Dixon. Really appreciate that. I'll reply to you after stream, mates. It's really, really awesome. Basically, to give some context, I'm like a radio DJ who's telling one person about something when there's like 1,000 people in here, but I keep getting constant kind of support and offers of help with Fateless stuff through DMs and stuff like that, and it's amazing, honestly. It's amazing the kind of support. Yeah, so 2 times Ancients, I think, is this weekend, Brian. Anyway, let's do this. I'm decaying points as we speak. Look, I dropped down because I'm not playing enough live arena. So you guys pick my first champion. Yeah, so from the list here, the pinned comment, who's going to be my first nuker up for this fight? We've got Turvold, Rotus, Little Miss Annie, Trunda, Baron, Hedgie, Solus, Tormund, Leo, or Hefrak. We've got some Annies in there, some Turvolds. Looks like Annie is a contender. I've got to admit, I've never used Annie in a live arena fight. So Annie's going to be first on the team sheet for this one. Oh, man. What do I need with that? I'm going to need someone to keep Little Miss Annie alive. I'm going to need increased attack. Let's go with... let's just get the builds on here. Let's go with increased attack from our Duchess for now. Shard pack scores 1.17 on offer count, does it? Okay. Does Annie increase her own attack? Little do I know. Still a good protector anyway. That's fine. What we're dealing with here. Lots of damage. The only thing with Annie is I kind of need people keeping her alive. I think she is someone that wants a Heffrack. Not Heffrack. A, what's his face in the team? Necret. Ideally. Second reviver. Thinking Sifi. So we've got increased attack, increased defense, protection, 1 damage. I need a second damage. And I guess my second damage I'm going to go with Harima, who's almost like a staple now in a lot of my teams just because it helps me against a lot of these big nukes. How does Annie work? So everything Annie does is single target nukage, which has its kind of like pluses and its minuses, honestly. I think Duchess is probably the one I don't want here. Yeah, everything she does is single target. I'll be honest with you, though. I only use her in Sand Devil. Like, she's built for Sand Devil right now. So she's built, actually, with decent stats here. But, yeah, I can't say that I've ever used her in this sort of environment. So let's just hide our people. Big stone skin over here. It's a bit annoying. Anifui. Bit old school now, mate. Bit old school. So we could just go in. Little Miss Annie is the one that's protected. I think we just go in and ally attack, try and do some work here. What sort of damage is she going to do with this ally attack? No increase attack up. Oh! She's taken them down. She's taken them down. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Let's go in and get a triple hit in over here. Dead. Dead. Obviously a problem here, so we just need to wait out the revive a little bit. She can't go through block damage or anything like that, can she? She does ignore defense. What's her bigger hit? I don't even know what a bigger hit is. Will we get through Stone Skin? I doubt it. I doubt it. No. Okay. The A3 is a bigger hit. Okay. Oh, why would you not have just revived your team there, mate? Maybe he's got this just set on auto. I want Miss Annie to finish the job. So, I thought people said that she self-buffs. How is she self-buffing? Is it self-buff if she kills someone? No, before attacking. She didn't do that, did she? Did she have block debuffs out or something? 84k. Little Miss Annie. Tick. She wins. Oh, did he already revive? Oh, okay. I didn't see that. Okay, I think we might use Annie just for another fight. I don't know if that was... Let's give her a fair second look now that I've got an idea. That's an arena win for me. Auto stole. Yeah, but I think the increased attack was from my Duchess, not from her. So we put Annie out there first on the sheet again. So she's self-buffing, so I don't necessarily need the Duchess. I'll bring in Sifi anyway. What's my usual win ratio? About 75%, I think. Lavish Score, thank you for the super chat, mate. Good luck with the new brand of Fateless. You and your team are planning for us. Always enjoy your content. Thank you so much. Yeah, really appreciate that. Got a Turvold here. This is kind of like a similar champ, apart from Turvold. Maybe it's just the better version of it. See what he brings in here. If he doesn't bring a buff strip, then I can bring in someone in bolster. Got bolster here already with one. Bring a second bolster. Hey, Doctor Who. Yeah, doing well, thanks. How you doing, mate? So we've got someone who's going to be sucking up some of Annie's hits, but probably not too bad because we get a double hit. This isn't too bad either. There's no buff steal. Could bring in her here for a bit of a cleanse. Or maybe I just want a second revive. Second revive just so handy in live arena. I think it probably just is second revive, right? Take out his only revive, then he's in trouble, I think. What's this reader? I always wondered how I managed to get the skill description of the skill in game when hover over in it. Somehow never shows for me. Maybe you're playing on mobile, but I think you just like hold your click down on it. That's the only thing. So we're way quicker than these. They've got no revive. Ultimate Death Knight's going to eat whatever we do first. So if we ally attacking on Rotus here. Now we go Turvold. Yeah, she's higher in the turn order, so that's actually not great. Go in again though. No point really doing anything. Everything's done on Ultimate Death Knight here. Maybe I should just ban him. So the A2's a double hit. It should hit first hit into Ultimate Death Knight, second hit into someone else. Will we kill the Turvold through net crit? Possibly not. We'll see. No, not even close. Not even close with all those buffs up. Maybe I should have just straight gone for the net crit. It just shows like how strong Ultimate Death Knight is, doesn't it? Like it's a massive problem. The A3 is a single target hit. So this, I will repeat, attack a second time if the target's got higher defense and max HP, which is going to be this dude. So we should be able to attack a second time on Turvold, right? Okay. Okay, so the A3 is where it's at. Okay, that's good to know. Damn, that's actually high damage. Because he's done that through the net crit protection as well, didn't he? Hey, Michelson, how you doing? Alright, so we're still just waiting on this. We're going to try and deal with Rotus. If Rotus comes here... No, he's not. He's going to go here because he's got to kill my Duchess. My Duchess getting turns is a massive problem for him. He's nowhere near it, honestly. Nowhere near it. I've still got a couple of turns, though, on the revive. My Annie's now on cooldowns. Oh, no, we've got the A2 back. See if we can take out this net crit. No. The A2 doesn't really do enough damage, does it? You guys feeling that? Let's hide these guys away from Rotus. If he A3's here, if he's got it, might take me out. Only A1, but he gets an extra turn. Oh, that's close. We're getting away with it. We are getting away with it. Ultimate Death Knight is now in trouble. Do we kill him straight out? What's this? A 3-hitter. I could just try and kill the Necro, I think. First hit goes there. Second 2, take him down. Good. Let's re-protect our Annie. We've got our revive. I can't sleep him. So this is his play now. He's got to take down both the revivers straight away, and even then, he's in a bit of trouble. Guess we're just ploughing here. It's going here anyway. Not much going on. Try and get decreased attack on. Got it. It's good. A2. Maybe just go here. Make sure. Oh, he's still not dead. Wow. If she gets one more turn, that should be game over. She doesn't have increased attack though, actually. A1 better than A2, is it? Oh no, Rotus is popping off. Okay, bit of a scratchy win, but it was a win. Shows like when you're not used to playing with a champion that much, how much it affects your playstyle. We'll take it though. We'll take it. Do you use RSL Helper? I do from time to time, Skullman. I will say though, my cell settings, it's not something that I created. I use someone else's, and they're extremely endgame. So I'd be quite nervous to share that with you. What's my usual team? I'll play one as my usual team so that you kind of get a feel for what I'd normally do. So I tend to open with a Duchess pick and a Sifi pick. I always kind of save nukers till last, so we've got 2 revivers already here. I pretty much picked one champion that's going to come in as support, either Necrit or Warlord, depends what's going on their team. So this team I'd pick Warlord. Harima is pretty much in every team as one option as a nuker. She pairs really well with Sifi. And then my last nuker depends what I'm up against. So I either pick a Leo, or I pick Hefrak, or I pick Rotus. If I've picked Necrit instead of Warlord, then Baron's an option as well. Depends what we're up against. So, bomb team here. Oh, this is a bit of a nasty team. I guess Rotus to go through block damage is pretty good here. Who don't I want to face? I guess I could just get rid of the Arbiter, which means well, I'll probably lock them out. So I should be quicker. Have you given away your account, Taco? Do you not use it anymore? So yeah, I'm quicker. I got my lockout. And now, really, Devil May Cry here. There's a good chance he actually is crying. Like, there's very little now that he can do, or should be able to do, to win this fight. 1 nuker dead. Which one? Probably this one next. We know he's going to be an easy kill. Going with a triple hit here. Right, there's very little he can do. Why don't you use +2 Duchess? So my +2 Duchess is built for arena defense. She's very slow, whereas this one's quite quick. Is Arbiter most picked in live arena? No, there's some cool stats out already. Actually, we're going to be building it into a big kind of database page for people, but on hellhades.com, we have the stats for every champion's pick rate. Arbiter's picked quite highly in silver, but no, she's not one of the high picks. There you go. That's my main team in action, or parts of my main team. I always flex my team though, depending on what I'm up against. You know. So we've used Annie. Who should we use next? Who should we use next as the first pick? We've got Turvold, Rotus, Trunda, Baron, Hedgie, Solus, Tormin, Leo, Hefrak. Who do we want to do next? Some Tormin action here. Okay. I like it. Tormin's a bit different. He is built to do damage. He's not in my best gear. Like, I used to have him built as a proper nuker. It's probably not that right now, but he's probably not built terribly. Definitely do need increased defense to make them work. I wish maybe I bring Solus in as well. Maybe we go with double defensive champs for this fight, just for a bit of fun. So I need to definitely bring increased defense into the fight to get their work done. Supreme Elhain's not built for me right now. Yeah, it depends what he does pick. He's quite highly ranked here. 2107. Polymorph, which is a bit annoying. Still want a second reviver. Fateless. Torment with HP burner is fun, actually. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that would have been cool to see. Maybe, yeah, I could have actually brought someone like a Venus in. Okay, let's find them. So Turvold in. Not Turvold, was it? Torment and. What else did we say? Torment and Solus. Christ, these two might be in bad builds. Torment here. Solus, 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 where are you? Is he out? Yeah, okay. This could go down badly, I've got to say it. Still wondering when you're going to smash me at pool. Taco, any day, man. Any day you want. Yeah. I've been playing a lot more, actually. I play now for, like, the B team. I'll be honest, for the B team for my county. Yeah, I'm playing. I'm playing at a good level. 3 revivers here. 2 damage. It's a bit disgusting. I don't really want all of these buffs. I'll get rid of the CP, I think. Ban Rhonda or another nuker and they are dead. Maybe. I don't like this synergy going on with the Rotus CP, honestly. It's not working. That's useless to me. Maybe we'll grab the accuracy. Yeah, maybe I should have done Rotus, but triple reviver. But I feel like that's well annoying, isn't it? So we get our increased defense up. Can they strip my buffs anywhere? No. The freeze is on straight away. Tormund's doing his job straight away. Good job, my man. Instantly annoying. Oh, they do have a cleanse. Yeah, they do have a cleanse. Damn it. I don't really need to do any of that stuff right now. Coming after my reviver, which is a smart move, honestly. If he takes my CP down, I am in a lot of trouble. So I think we just go in with the AoE nuke here. I'm not going to land any provokes, but I might as well just grab the damage. Or I could remove buffs from someone and hit. Could do that here. Oh, they're all protected. But double hit with the Tormund takes down the Rotus. We like it. Doesn't really matter where we go here. He's going to obviously get a revive out of it. Unless I can take out their team with this. Ah, of course, I've got no debuffs on them, so I'm going to do crap damage here. I forgot about that on this guy's kit. Crap damage. Ah, man, that was a mistake. So bringing him in, I need debuffers. Yeah, of course I do. It's so long since I used him as well. Go with the AoE. Drop in the nuke. Obviously, we've got revives still coming in here. I mean, a lot. I'm not in trouble. I don't feel confident right now. What's my time zone? I'm in GMT. I'm in UK time zone. This is what I'm worried about. These hits. So the A2 attacks 3 times at random and a chance to remove buffs. Replaces with provoke. Can't be resisted. One guy left. Oh, I wanted to remove this, really. Let's get some shields up. She got a revive? I think she does. She doesn't, and this guy's dead. Okay, should be dead. Oh, the damage is actually good, right? Damage is good. Oh, it does have another turn. Has he got that revive? Yes. We've got to take out the new revived dude. He's in a world of pain. A world of pain. Okay, it's not conventional, but it works. It works. See you later. Damage roll. See you later. Not GMT, BST. Okay. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. Solus didn't show up. No, it's because I didn't build a team around Solus. I built a team. I was trying to make sure I had increased defense. I forgot about the thing of needing debuffs, honestly. We could try again. You almost need a Madame comp, but this polymorph here is the problem. Like, if I bring a Solus into this, a polymorph just wrecks those type of champs. So let's use these two again. Let's try it again. Oh man, this feels way worse already. Look at the polymorphs. Look at it. I can't bring a Madame into that. She would just be a sheep the whole fight. So Solus, yeah, he's kind of trash right now. Can't really use him that well. You use Solus in every fight, do you? I think we're going to go with Uko in this one. I just feel like Marishka's so damn annoying. Harima's going to be annoying here as well. 3 revivers I don't really want through. Like, it's probably just Marishka though, because she's just so damn annoying. Hate fighting her. I have also lost my increased defense here, have I? Yeah, I have. Oh man, this is probably an easy loss. So we can try and strip some of these buffs off straight away. Lots of them are protected though. Stolen them from us. Got 1 stun away. Got a stun on us as well though. Oh, Solus is in trouble already. I've got no increased defense. Do I just try and drop the cannon? Got to provoke out. It's not great. I need Solus to be awake. Oh, man. Nice little counter attack there. Yeah, he's dead. Come on, let's have Solus have a turn at least. Oh, this is nice. Okay, triple hit here. I'm hoping Solus is still going to get his turn before this Sifi. I could try and triple hit here and get a kill. I don't know if I would get a kill, honestly. I might. I'm gonna try it. Oh, we did. That's good. That's good. Oh, take a rest. This is tight. Oh, no. Extra turn. Where's he going with it? Oh, she's still alive. Okay, we got a chance. Oh, God. He's going again. Unless I land a stun. I've got to go double hit and hope I stun him. No stun. Oh, no. Oh, and he got an extra turn as well. Damn it. Damn. Bit of RNG playing out there. It's harsh luck. Okay then, let's move on. Let's do a turbo hit. We want Hefrak. We could try Turvold and Hefrak together, I think. I think that works. Yeah, that was a bit unlucky, actually. It's a little bit unlucky. Rotor's doing Rotor things, yeah. The extra turns, that's the RNG part of Rotor's, which is hard to deal with. Yeah, I've been forgetting to add my points on. Yeah, it's way off. All I got to do is push a button, but I keep forgetting it. Awesome, Terrence. Good stuff, mate. Right. So we're going to want a second reviver in here. We're going to be going with Turvold and Hefrak. So two different types of damage dealer. So I need to protect them. And I'm going to pick one of them. Picking Turvold early should mean that they avoid Ultimate Death Knight, which is actually quite useful as well. Like sometimes picking a certain champ earlier should force their hand in not picking like an annoying counter type of champ. So we want... just kind of want Harima in here anyway, don't we, to stop the damage. But then I want Hefrak as well. Can I withstand this? I feel like I need this to withstand this damage. But then they're just going to ban away my Duchess and I'm just laid bare. We picked Turvold, not Hefrak. I'll pick both of them though. We've got them both going. This is not a problem. This is actually a poor pick from him here. I think we take out the Duchess. Do we? Ban Leo, you think? Maybe Leo. Yeah, okay. I see it. Duchess is annoying, but I think this is good. So the way I've got my... in fact, this is not great synergy because my Hefrak and Turvold, their HPs are not good to work together when I'm using my Necret. So Turvold self-buff. Take out the Duchess. That's the only... no, we've got a second reviver in here. Duchess, 158k, take a rest. We can go in ally attack now. No, I'm just going to protect the turbo. Turbo's actually very fun. So we got the AoE of Hefrak. I think we kill Duchess here. Oh! Oh, it's big! It's big! Do we go through Stone Skin? Take a rest! Take a rest, Koodless. Take a rest. Turbold, such a beast! We're going with that squad again, I think. I gotta admit, like, I don't play Live Arena that often. I only really do it when I'm on stream. But for me, it's the most fun game mode for Arena that they've put into Raid. I enjoy it a lot. Maybe we try... Kind of just like Necrit to protect these dudes, but let's try Warlord instead. You've been decaying as well, Sent. Yeah, I was up. I've decayed, I don't know, at least 100 points or something, I think. I hadn't done it in a couple of weeks or something. Oh, this is disgusting here. Hefrak can't play against this Chica, and I definitely want to ban Yumiko, so I can't really bring the Hefrak here. Do I bring? Not you, I meant to you. Maybe the Leo? Or just bring my own Harima? Could just bring my own Harima. Oh my god, look how disgusting this guy is. Jack Robb. Ugh. What is it? It's got to be that, isn't it? It's got to be the Yumiko that goes. I feel like this could be a loss. Don't know. That is awful. What an awful team to face that is. My Cupidus is built for Arena, but definitely needs to be paired with Sifi to get the value. Right. These two both got Stone Skin, so we just got to kind of bide our time a little bit. Get some buffs going. He's done a strip a load of these buffs, though, actually. It's probably dumb to do all those buffs. He's already taken half of them, look. Yeah. Anyway, we self-buff up. We blow our team up for a minute. If I take down Harima... Oh, I can't self-buff. What an idiot. Oh, it's just rubbish damage. Okay. This fight's going to be tough. Yeah, I'm not concentrating, am I? Oh, man. There he goes. What did I say? What did I say instead of Venus? Let's revive. We can take down... I might just try and take down Marishka first, shall I? Am I likely to beat Marishka up when she's around? Probably not. Probably not. Let's just go with the A3. Get a provoke out. Kill one. Try and sleep. Take a polymorph on the chin. Oh, did I say Sifa? Yeah, okay. There's too many names in raid. It's my excuse. Marishka needs to be the next kill. It's high damage coming here. Come on, Turbo. Do some work, mate. Oh, sweet. Sweet. But I can now kill here and hopefully land a provoke on middle. Oh, it's not enough damage quite. Probably now comes a revive. We needed to kill Uko there. This is the annoying thing. We're now got bloody Marishka back up. We're in trouble. I think we're in trouble this one. Oh, we just stay alive. Dead this time. Has he got the AoE? Yeah. Damn. Look at this. Full heal as well. It's a lot of damage. When we're picking up. I think it's Harima. Just protect for a second. It's probably not enough though. They've got enough AoEs to deal with us. Hey Tim, how you doing, man? Welcome along. Block buffs. Yeah, we're in a lot of trouble. We're in a hell of a lot of trouble here. No point doing that. Sleep the Harima. Take the sheep. Kind of want to save the revive till there's someone else to revive, I think. I probably should just back out of this one. It's a definite loss. I don't see a way that we win this. Try to revive. Last chance saloon. Jack's like, just quit already. I need to kill Marishka and then Uko in very quick succession to have a chance. And with Harima up on her feet, that's hard to do. It's a lot of damage. We're going AoE. Give me a turn! Give me a turn! Epic! Just wanted one go. Full heal. That heal is crazy, isn't it? Strengthens out there. We've got no damage. Oh man, I'm done with that. I'm done with that. It's a loss. I'll take the -2, move on. Yeah. That's a tough. That shows like champion power right there. That's a gross fight, that one. So who else have we got to pick from the list then? We've used Turvold, Annie. We've used we've used Solus, Tormin. We've used a little bit of Leo, not much Hefrak. We could do a bit more Hefrak to try Baron out as well. Oh man. The Cutter. Cutter is in. Like to see some Baron. Baron's not good against this dude, really. Depends. I don't know. Depends who else he brings. speed into freeze. I haven't seen Gergo in a live arena fight before. I want the Hedgie. We could bring Hedgie. This could be a Hedgie fight. He ignores Stone Skin, doesn't he? That's no good. Let's do this. He's going to ban my Harima. The trouble with Hedgie is if he doesn't kill everybody, I haven't got enough damage. It's perhaps not the fight for it, but who else? Who else? Who else? We will do a nuke Hedgie. We'll do it. I'll bring 3 damage dealers for a nuke Hedgie round. Hey Reese, just got Kyoku. She worth for Hydra and Provoke set. Yeah, she's really good. Yeah, really good. Oh, maybe I'll take this guy just straight out of the fight. Maybe that's what I should have done. Could have. I think we take him out of the fight. Why doesn't Harima have a blessing? I don't even know the answer to that. I think maybe I only just got it recently and just didn't put it on yet. Okay, so obviously this is the tactic here. Wait until Cardiel picks people up. I could sleep one of these two. If I sleep him, she's got a chance to get rid of the freeze anyway. I think I sleep Tronda. So Sifi's got a chance in a passive to just remove the freeze as we get a go. And it will definitely happen on Rotas. So, you know, Rotas is my damage dealer here. The trick here is, if she's going to use someone like this, don't kill everyone off at this point. Just kill one. She's forced to use the revive, or he's forced to use the revive, whatever we're up against here. And once that revive's gone, like, it's a waste. Now we've got massive upper hand here. Why not give Karato a chance? I just don't have Karato built. Like, I don't have all my champions built. I'm not anti-Karato, don't worry. It's not a movement. Still a lot of damage. And you'll see now, like, basically, they're running out of options here. Basically running out of options. Got to revive. You got no choice, mate. You got no choice or you're dead. So this is your last hurrah. What have you got? Sleep the Trunda. Now we get rid of the revive. And the second revive. Oh, and by the way, take a nap. Have I tried damage dealing Helicap? I haven't actually. I've seen it doing good work though. Yeah, I've seen some videos around it. Looks pretty fun. Get into gold. Stop killing the poor people. I'm up against YST. YST, let's go. Let's do it. Adds a little bit of spice. I wish I had a Genzin built out. How funny would that be if I came in with like a decent Genzin? I'll tell you what, let's show him some nukes. What are we gonna take? We're gonna take the Baron in and the Hefrak. Let's show him the nukes nice and early. Oh, YST's here. He's in chat. How you doing, buddy? Let's do this. Got Leo and Yumiko. Look, someone else bringing two of my least favourite champions to fight here. Baron's in a bit of trouble without a net crit, so I need him. YST, don't listen to what I'm saying for a minute. And I hate this champion. Go for some Duchess action. I don't have Elder Scrolls built out either, mate. What's YST bringing to the fight here? We're actually... YST's ahead of me in terms of rankings at the minute. YST's taking his time to lock in those champs. It's not really... I would have loved to have bought the Hedgie, but it's not really a Hedgie fight, is it? I don't have enough damage in that Hedgie to take out this or this. This is interesting, though. I think it's an Uko fight. Now we've got the annoying choice of which broken champion to get rid of. I just hate Yumiko so much. Hate fighting Yumikos. So I don't really have the team to do it either. But Marishka equally so damn annoying. I think YC's got a good chance here, actually. Left both my nukers in. Interesting. Yeah, Yumiko, I can't leave her in, but Marishka, we just saw the work Marishka did in that last fight. We're still at A1 here. Hopefully we get stuns off. Decrease attacks, obviously useful as well. Got protection already on the Baron. I'm just going to lay protection on Uko as well. Baron's A1's good, but you've got to hit someone hard in the first place for that to be good. So Sky Piercer here. I don't have increased attack up. How much work does this do? How much work does the Sky Piercer do? It does a lot! It does a lot of work. We just need Hefrak, but she's up again. Oh, do they all just pop straight back up again? I think they do, don't they? I think they all just come back. Do they? Yeah, they just keep coming back. Okay, let's see if we can take out the whole squad with the Baron A1. Who's the squishiest here? I think it's this dude. Baron A1. Oh, he's got unkillable. Should have done Leo. Damn it. Damn it. Ah, that's a mistake. Should have done Leo. Bloody young. He's in the old Swift parry gear. Damn you, YST. I wonder if that would have killed the whole team. Do you think it would have done? I think it would have done. Yeah, I think the whole team would have been dead there. I think we'll just straight up bring the speed now. Don't need that revive. I just need to get this job over and done with. Yeah, YST needed to bring his triple Genzin team out. Okay, A1. This time, is it? Is this the time? A1 Baron. See you later! Good job, man. Good fight. Good fight. GG, man. That stone skin still on Duchess. Yeah, it's harsh. It's a harsh setup. Modest in victory. It's so much more fun fighting people that you know, isn't it? It's so much more fun. Makes it like there's way better vibe to it. Yeah, we set that one up. Here, double speed. Bring some speed of my own. Lockout. Mayuko's in stun gear, yeah. How many more Quintus frags? Honestly, I don't even know. I'm not like in gold or anything yet, so I'm probably still way off. I've got no idea. I guess Harima straight counter to this. I could bring Ultimate Death Knight straight counter to this as well, but I would need more damage. Maybe we bring the Leo. Oh, I'll tell you what, this could be the Hedgie fight. Could be the Hedgie fight. Have I got enough damage to take out Arbiter? Go with Hedgie as well. Like, also depends if they're wearing Stone Skin or not. And I can't ban Rotus and Pythian. Can't beat him yet. It's not the right fight. The fragments are up to 4,000, aren't they? Sent, you trying to fight me? Yeah, it's a shame we can't match it up. Sent is one of those people that just blow me out the water, though. Probably bring like double Taras, double Marishka, and a +4 Acrizia or something. So I'll tell you what, Sune, I messaged Raid directly. Oh, I don't like this. That. I messaged Raid directly and I said I would like to set up live arena tournaments. Give us a version of the test server where I can input the champions that people get, same level blessings, same level gear. Everyone gets the same cookie cutter setup, and we do a proper tournament with it. Like 16 people knockout. I think the content would be brilliant. I think what great content, right? How good would that be for content? Seriously. But I think it'd be too difficult to set up. It's like that. You're letting yourself down with that. That would be brilliant content to stream. People would be so hyped to watch it, I think. Yeah, they're saying they can't do it. What I'm doing here, what I'm doing. Let's just kill him initially. Because I know that I can't do what I want to do at this stage. We've still got the stone skin over here. So all we're going to do is take the threat away for a minute. They can, they don't want to. Yeah, but do you get why they don't want to? I can't get my head around it, honestly. I don't get my head around it. Like, why would you not want to do it? Dragon's Dojo, see you later. Wouldn't it be such good content? Like, think about, that basically turns this game into an esport at that point. That type of tournament turns this game into an esport. No money in it for them. They paid all this money to develop a game mode that people don't really get that much enjoyment out of unless they're a super endgame player. A lot of people get enjoyment out of watching high-level players on an equal playing field, in my opinion. I think it would bring a lot of positive. Well, does that get them straight money, positivity, and engagement? Indirectly, it does get them money. It does. Indirectly, it gets them money. But it's hard to quantify that stuff. Like, I think Raid massively undervalue, and I would say this because I'm talking about me, but content creators that keep players engaged in the game. I think Raid massively undervalue that side of their business, like hugely. They value bringing new players in. They don't value the people that kind of keep players enjoying the game, understanding how to do it better, and all that type of stuff. I'd imagine it's because you've been critical of them and Fateless, as they are spiteful, sadly. I'll tell you what, Stevie, I thought maybe that could end up going down that route. I've actually had a message from them saying, fantastic, we've seen what you're doing, good luck. If you need any support, let us know. They've actually been really supportive of Fateless. Probably because they look at it and they're like, it's so far away, it's not a concern right now. But I've got to say, like, I'll always call it as I see it. If I thought, you know, they were concerned or they were going to kick me out of the program, that sort of stuff, I would call that as well. They're not. They're actually generally good people. The people I engage with, generally good people. And actually, fair play. Like, they reached out and said, can you take the raid hashtags off of your video, which I put on there by mistake? And good luck. You know, sounds like it's very cool. So yeah, they're not always as people portray them, and I will always call that out as well. Like, as you see it with me straight down the line. I try and give it straight. But there you go, guys. That is some live arena. What's my leaderboard looking like here? I'm so far down. I need to play this more frequently in the evenings when I've got a bit more time. 76% win rate, which is good, but I'm just not doing enough fights. Just keep up with people. But there you go. That is me fighting my way through some live arena shenanigans. Took down YST on the route, which was fun. But yeah, there you go, guys. I'm going to call it there. I'm going to go and get myself some rest. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And yeah, if you've not already, come and join us on the Fateless Discord. It's starting to blossom. And we're taking people's suggestions, people's ideas about a new game right now. Because we're in those conversations with the devs over the next few months. The more kind of ideas we've got in the mixer for how to do this really well, the better we can create a game for you guys. So yeah, have a good one, guys. And see you soon.